I'm Mikhail Muba again, a counseling psychologist and an entrepreneur dealing with microfinance, currently as the operations director. Today I want to talk about OPM, other people's money, also known as loans. Why is loans good for you? Some people have a myth and there's a cliche that debts are bad. Now, I want to say that a loan is as good as the owner. It's just like a tool. For instance, a panga in the hands of a kid, which can be used to slash all the crops in the garden, or in the hands of a good farmer, an experienced farmer, who will use it to cultivate and till for the crops in the garden. So it's up to the user to decide how they are going to use the tool. I want to give an example of internet also. Some people will use it to learn very important skills. Others will use it to cyberbully other people, or to even send spams to people and mess other people's hard work. So a loan is a tool in the hands of an experienced user. I want to give you reasons why you need the loan. Now they say if you want to move further, don't move alone, move in a group. In other words, use other people's money if you want to go further. I'll give you an example. If, for example, you are working and say you are in a position to save 5,000 every month. I don't know how many people can afford to save that money, by the way. But assuming you are one of the privileged, you can save 5,000 and you've got the discipline to do it every month, and you have the ability, because your salary has to be at least 4 times that amount to be able to save that amount and survive, especially if you have a family. Now, you need to save, for example, to buy a piece of land or a plot where you want to settle your family. Say the plot is going for 1.5 million Kenya shillings. Very modest. Now, if you divide 1.5 million by 5,000 that you are saving every month, you realize you need to save for 300 months. That is exactly 25 years. Now, assuming you are lucky and you got a job at age 23, that means by the time you are able to buy cash that piece of land, you will be 23 years plus 25 years of saving, 48 years. Now, assuming you want again to save another 1.5 to build another a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom small house, you need another 25 years to save 1.5 million. By the time you are finishing saving, remember you are 48 years plus 25, you're talking about 73 years. So will you even stay in that house? Will you enjoy that house? That's why you need to walk to a financier and borrow money. Use other people's money. They say that you cannot save yourself to wealth. Now, I want to give you another example. For example, if you are a business person, a small business person, and you have saved, say, 10 million. You have it in cash. Now, you want to buy a property or your house. Let's use the same example. So, you have an option to look for a house that you can buy cash for 10 million, or you can walk to the bank. Now, if you decide to buy cash, that is option number 1. You pay your 10 million shillings and you walk home with the house keys of the 10 million house. Now, another business person who understands OPM and the principles of leverage will go to the bank, and they understand that the bank will request that you put in a deposit of around 25% of the house value. Say if the house is the same estate, 10 million, I need to put 2.5 million as a down payment so that the bank can finance the difference. So with the 10 million, the second business person can put in 2.5 million deposit for 4 units of the same house in the same estate that you bought yours in cash. So for assuming that you're going to be paying that loan for 10 years, now, or assuming the loan is for a period of 10 years, after that period, the one who bought cash and has been staying in that house has not earned anything. So you bought 4 houses with the same money, probably moved into one, and you're using the other 3 to collect rental income. And therefore, you can negotiate a deal where each house is attracting enough rent to pay the monthly bank installment for the mortgage. All right? So that way, the houses are actually financing themselves. You have the one that you bought and you're staying in, the other 3 that you bought with the same 10 million that the guy used to buy cash, but you are getting rent from 3 houses, which is going towards repayment of the mortgage installments. So at the end of the 10 years, on average, the houses will appreciate by around 10 to 20%, assuming your houses have appreciated by 20%. So each house, including the one that was bought cash, is only equal to, say, 12 million, because 20% of 10 million is now 12. So it's appreciated by 2 million. You have 4 houses which you bought with the same money that you used to buy one house, has appreciated each at 2 million. So you are talking about 2 times the 4 units. Yeah, so you're getting 2 million times 4, which is 8 million, while he's getting 2 million. Yet he used the same money that you use. That's why I keep on saying, use other people's money. Now, looking at that simple calculation, it tells you that one person will be far ahead of the other. All right. After the 10 years, this person will be getting rent from the 3 houses, while you are still getting rent from just 1 unit. All right. As always, I thank you and God bless.